3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Chase the motion man right.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now Burrow on first down.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Here we go, here we go.
Second down and 3.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Stop.
From midfield now, Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
You're mine.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach, said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Here we go.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here we go. 11, 11,
Chase, the
11,
motion man right.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, MT, take.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Chase, the motion man right.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, MT. 11, MT. 11, MT. 11, MT.
Now Burrow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Hey, we got to go score.
Burrow will throw.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. Down the sideline he goes.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football, and that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
Groupie able to add the PAT.
And the lead is now 21-14. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Carr now on first down. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Carr. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Saints get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And a point after, good by Groupie.
And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11 mighty.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
12, 11 Thomas.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
From the 41, here's second down at 7.
11 mighty.
Chase, the motion man,
11
right.
MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas. Back.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Now back to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
On 1, ready? 11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Now a play fake. Carr.
He completes it to Olave. Down inside the 10.
Touchdown, New Orleans. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr.
And the Saints have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Groupie able to add the PAT.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
12. 11 MT. Hey, can.
First down. Here's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. On 2nd down, Burrow. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Chase the motion man right.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Scott.
Again, it's Burrow.
And that's caught one more time by Boyd.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Here we go.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
11
Now
Thomas.
they'll put a receiver in motion left.
11 Thomas. 12.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here we go.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11
Now
Mighty.
Burrow
11
changing the look.
11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
And the penalty certainly makes things tougher here as they try again. 3rd and goal. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Gun.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
12. 11. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need.
And the Bengals are right back in this football game.
I'm one, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass.
Throw left side complete to Chase.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
12.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 59 yards.
And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. McPherson on for the point after.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
What down?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Monday, down.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Well, not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
Monday, down.
Carr going to look to throw.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he goes out right around the 39.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
6:37.
To throw is Carr. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
11 MT. 12. Down.
Burrow.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Here we go.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Gotta go.
Throwing, Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
To throw, Burrow.
And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Now first and goal. Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot. Dot.
Now Burrow.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Here's Carr. Olave holds it in. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. First and 10. Throwing his Carr. Completes it to Perry. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's first down.
93. 93.
Now Carr.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it. And with free